Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Recon, and as always, I have another weekly update video for you. And before we get into today's video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, and your support is really appreciated. With that being said, let's get into today's video. So this week we have Christmas event. The event time is from the 25th to the 31st, so I'm a day behind, so if you're a day behind as well, or just remember. Daily rewards are going to be 3 capsules as always, because it's the capsule event this week. That's 21 in total. Then we have our capsule event. It is going to be 4 rounds. The difference this time is it is 650 points to finish 1 round. So that's 2,600 in total. That sucks, I know. The rewards are going to be the same up to 300 points. The only difference is Muppet is our food girl this time. And then 400 we have Uriel, 500 we have Izanami, and then 650 we have Ruins. So it's still 60 ruins in total. It's just going to take a little bit more to get to the ruins. And then, of course, we have our summons. Whenever you summon one of the girls, you will get the first level of resources, and so on and so forth. So you just need 9 copies of either Uriel or Izanami combined together to get to 9 summons. Next, we have Girls Exchange. Girls Exchange, these girls are not really worth it. If you're early on in the game and you have another NGIF and you want to make her 6-star, I can see you grabbing it here to help out with your team. But otherwise, if you're an established player, you're better off just getting a cheaper monster girl in the transfer shop to use this food than getting these. I would just go ahead and skip this unless, of course, your name is Chang and he loves NGIS. He'll probably grab a copy if he really needs one. But that's a different subject. Moving on. Christmas gifts. Now, if you're free to play, the first 3 are extremely important to get. The last one, not so much because it's $70 for it. But with these 3 and the section to how to get antlers in the game, because it's not in the capsule pulls, it's in a criteria you have to meet to get them, you get 1,057 total. So these are going to be really important to get. So if you've saved up gems, grab these if you're free to play. And even if you're not free to play and you have lots of gems, just grab them right off the bat. And then we have our $70 special gift pack. Before you freak out, it's not $70 just for these 7 days. That $70 pack also includes a lot of other stuff in it, plus these for 7 days. So it's a great value actually to get. So if you want to spend $70, besides getting the $20 Christmas card should be your first buy, and then this, and then some skins and stuff like that if you're prioritizing on what to spend on. In total, for 7 days, you're going to get 91 capsules, which is great, which is very, very, very useful. All right, moving on to the Christmas store. The Christmas store. So before we get into the rewards, I am hoping that you don't spend so much and you unlock the next stage, and then you unlock the next stage, then you unlock the next stage kind of thing. I hope it's just you consume 100 and then you automatically go to whichever one says that you need 100 to consume. If you consume 350, you skip all the way to the one that says you requires to consume 350. If it's a like a section by section unlock, this event is just going to be utterly horrible. But if it's literally, if I just spend 350 antlers and then it automatically just unlocks everything to that point, and I can spend whatever the 350 I want and I don't have to go down the line, this is going to be fairly good to get some stuff. I'm just hoping it's that way. But just getting that out of the way, we'll get into the rewards. Also, the ones that have 2 sections like this, I'm assuming it's just like the Christmas Eve purchase packs. You choose a section, you get that, and then you choose the other section, you get the other one, and you get both of those sections combined with your gems. So I'm assuming it's like that. So as far as the first one goes, it's either capsule rolls you're going to get. This section, chisels or lunch boxes, you got to prioritize those. Those are harder to get. The next section, either lunch boxes or chisels, they're the harder to get. Either one, you have to choose either one. Other 2, it's easier to get. This section, it's either capsules or enrolls if you want to get anything from here. And then this, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I might go for the Hottie skin because I don't have it. I think that's Hottie, yeah. Then we have the next one for consume 100 to unlock. 15, it's rolls and capsules again, and then skin. And I'm going to do demon charge because I'm saving up my demon charge. But there's a nice E and J free the Christmas skin. A lot of people like it. It's a very nice skin. You can get that as there as well. It's a limit of 2, so you can get 2 skins there or 2 different shards if you want. And then next we have a normal faction six-star doll box, which is nice. And then you can choose one girl, and then you just limit up 2 of this, so you can get like Psychic, Fenrir, Rogue. Those are really good right now. Probably your first choices you want to get, or Linky if you're trying to help build for PvE support, which is the best PvE support we have. So just remember that. Next we have a limit of 2 for 6-star 80 box for dolls. And then we can choose whatever girls you want, so you can do Nefer Kratos here. There's not the new girls in here, so your best choices here are getting Nefer Kratos. The next we have at 350, we have the new girl copies. It's a limit of 3, so if your pity counters are really bad and you need one of these, go for them right here. Section of these, you can either go for ruins or one of these shards. Do not do the elite badges. They are horrible. It's like playing the lottery, and the chances of you getting the girl you want are very slim. So I would do ruins and then grab something here. That's your best choice to do here. Next we have the requires 400 a lot, so it's 400 antlers, 30 ruins, and then we have limit of 2 for this. So you can best bet here, honestly, is to get antiques. So a good one to get, the first one to get is going to be your fake crystal. 100%. And then if you get this again, you can get soul destruction for your Jonah. That will really help with Fenrir. Deals with her very, very well. Or you can get, if you don't have Fenrir problem with your Jonah, you can get a chain blade. That would be really good for her as well. Neutron blades, if you need one, is good for Psychic right now. It'll also be used on Kratos. And then we have echoes as well. You can use on your Fenrir. Other stuff, his speed is very high, and this helps out well. Burning blades is not as good anymore because LB5 already has shields on it, but it's still not a bad antique. It's not the first choice, and the rest of them are just generic. You can use for other things, but not your first choices. And then of course we have mage class or class gear sets to grab because we have tech innovation next week. So if you need some of those, you can grab those instead if you already have an established amount of antiques. And last we have our last section. It's 400 antlers. It's only a limit of 1. It's we get the new antique. It's kind of like damage depletion is kind of like damage reduction. It's not the same thing. I'm assuming it deals with a lot more stuff in the game. The testing, we're going to test to see how it works. It's probably going to be one of our best antiques. Maybe the best. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not going to say if it is or not. I'm just going to do some testing and then go from there. Obviously, you're either picking rolls or capsules. And then after that, it's going to be either you choose chisels or lunchboxes. I cannot stress this enough. Whenever we have events where it has all the resources like that and you're trying to choose, you always pick chisels or lunchboxes right now. They are extremely hard to get in the game. And those are the first things you need to prioritize on anything for resources if you're getting something. Always grab either one of those. All right, next we have Uriel Fleet. This is where we're going to get our antlers instead of drawing from capsules on the capsule reward. That's going to be right here. Use 10 capsules. You get 2 antlers. So if you do the whole event, you get all 260 done. That's how you get all of those. And then we acquire 1 5-star girl, any 5-star girl, 40 times. You're going to get 40 there. The best thing to do for this is to, unless you do your capsules, you'll probably get it there. But if you don't finish from capsules, you can wait till your monthly reset, if it resets this week, and do the rest of them on that, so you can knock some of your monthly out and knock this out. Same thing with your junior varsity battles. You can wait till monthly resets, and you can knock out those 80 fights to help with your monthly, and knock these out to get your antlers, 40 in total. Increase 10 comfort in dorms. This is going to be very easy to do, probably the easiest one out of the bunch, so you can knock that out really fast right when the server resets. Acquire 1 5-star new girls. Obviously, you're going to have to do capsule pulls. If you're not, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to get this. The limit is 2 and 10 antlers. Now, the nice thing about this, though, is if you at least finish 1 round, you can go acquire, you can finish the 5-star and 6-star new girl, which is nice. Now, the last one with acquire a 10-star girl, that's going to be a little bit iffy. If you don't at least do 2,000, you probably won't have a chance to get the 10-star because the pity counter is going to be random. Maybe at 1,500, I'm gonna stick with 2,000. I'm just gonna stick with 2,000. That's a sure bet of actually finishing this to get this nice class gear set in the 20 ruins. There might be some people that get really lucky and finish it before then, but I'm just going to say at least 2,000 you're going to need to at least have a chance at getting this 10-star done. All right. Next up, we have the Christmas Dollhouse. So, at first I was looking at this and I thought, I don't know if this is going to be good. But then some numbers came out and it's 52 5-stars to get the 10-star doll here. It's 62 or 64 to make one plus lunchboxes. So this is actually pretty good. So if you have 52 just girls laying around, that they're just food girls, they're not good, you can just exchange them for this and get your 10-star doll real quick and feed it into a girl to make an LB4 or LB5 version of her. And you don't have to spend, you could only have to spend the lunchboxes on upgrading the main girl that you need, which is really, really nice. So this is good. 9-star doll is 28, which is nice. So that's less than that as well. Now, just on a side note, you can wait till your monthly resets. So that way you can use this to, let's say if you get the 9-star doll, to upgrade the other girl to 10-star if you need to. You can count that to your monthly as well. And then after that, we have 6-star dolls on all the events. I would prioritize the 10-star, 9-star first before the 6-star dolls. So if you have extra left over from getting the 10-star, 9-star, you can get these. If you can't get the 10-star, 9-star, then just go ahead and grab these. That's your next best bet to do. And then lastly, if you have some left over, you can just grab some normal shards. To be your last priority to get those. Now, as far as this goes, I'm assuming this is bag space. I'm hoping the 10-star doll gets put as a 10-star in your shards in your bag. I'm guessing it's to save space. But even then, when you make it, you're probably just using it as food anyways right away. I guess this is nice if you're trying to save space. I'm hoping it doesn't put it as a bunch of 5-stars. I'm assuming it's going to be a 10-star doll in there. So I'm 6 and 5-star. And then we have New Year sign-in. So for the next 14 days, when it comes up, we get to a reward every single day. Now, if you miss a day and you can't log in for some reason, if you just spend a lot of time with your family and you forget to log in, or you're busy working and you don't have a chance to log in, you can spend 50 gens to re-log and get the award from the previous time, which is nice. They haven't done this before. So let's say you missed day 4 and you need those 10 ruins. You can re-log and get it real quick. I think 50 gems for 10 ruins, pretty good deal. So if you miss something like that, it's not that bad. And then next we have the first time double reward purchase. They reset this every now and then, so not a big deal. I'm not going to get into this much, but just know that they're resetting it right there. Next we have Christmas card. This is a really good one. As I was saying earlier about the $70 pack, this is going to be a great value to buy when it drops 60 ruins. It's 10 days instead of 14 this time, but for 10 days it's about 12,000, a little bit over, probably 10,000, maybe 13,000 gems, which is great. 60 ruins, and then that's going to be based on your player level. So whatever you want to times it by, just multiply it, you get that every single day. I like how they added juice this time, which is really helpful because we need juice. And then we have Jingle Bell Pack. Jingle Bell Pack is going to be a lot of people are going to say this is a bad deal just because it's $100, but 200 capsules and 200 antlers, that's pretty good. This can help you get a lot of this stuff from the store. For $300 for 600 capsules, that's pretty good. Usually a normal event for that, you're getting like 500, maybe less than that. Not that much. I think it's like 500 for 540. It's like, this is like a couple $100 cheaper for all this. You don't get any gems, but that's okay. We get gems in the game too if you really need gems. And then we have our normal value packs. It's 120 capsules this time. It's because it's a double release, so it's just not going to be the norm. It's probably going to go back down to 95, just a heads up. Gems are going to be all the same. And then we have our antlers as so on and so forth for each level. Then we are going to run into our special gift pack. As we stated earlier in the video, from getting those packs, the free to play to get those. But if you want to purchase it, you get other stuff here. So you get capsules, antlers, and high slate tickets, and gems, plus what you're getting in for those 7 days. So that's an extra 35 capsules on top of the 88. So this is a great value for $70. Like, it's 120 for $100. You're getting more than 120 here for $70. So this is a great value, plus other stuff as well. So this is a very, very good value. I would get the Christmas card first and then this. Or if you want skins, you can get the skin packs first and then this. Just prioritize however you want to do this. And as far as the $5 packs go, I looked at these earlier. So as we go through these, there's 3 of them this time. This one has 2. The other ones have 1, a limit of. This one's going to be the first one you want to prioritize to buy because it gives you normal shards. And the other one's golden juice. So the order will be the shards, juice, gold. If you're going to buy any of the $5 ones, which ones to buy first. Now, if you're really in a struggle and you can only spend $5, but you really need the juice to upgrade a girl to finisher, then I would say that's okay to do that. But if you're not in those situations, just buy the shards first to help upgrades, then juice, then gold. That should be the order that you buy the $5. Special skin pack. The first one's going to be Izanami. 60 capitals. I like how it's $50 here. I wish they would do this forever on skin packs. $50 makes a lot of sense, honestly. So we're getting 80 antlers and 60 capsules, which is really nice. So that's good. Then we get into the gold one here. I said that was the last one to grab out of the $5 ones. And then the last skin pack is going to be Uriel. It's the same thing as the one up there. The only thing that's different is that the skins change. It's also $50, which is nice. So I'm glad that they have it at the same price there. And the next one we have the $5 for juice. So remember, it's shards, juice, gold, or if you need juice because you need to finish something, you can get juice first. But shards, juice, gold. Remember the order on that. As far as what to buy first, get the Christmas card first. You can then get the special gift pack, the Christmas one for the packs up there. And then if you want the I lost my train of thought. Skin packs, you can do that. Or you can do skin packs first and then Christmas. It's up to you. You can prioritize however you want. But these are all very good deals before buying anything in here, the value packs. These are good deals as well. So if you have extra money to spend on top of getting the special gift pack and the skins and the Christmas card, you can grab these as well. That can help out as a lot as well. But I would get the Christmas card first before anything, and then the Christmas event pack and go on from there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today's video. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. If you have any comments, concerns, or complaints, please feel free to comment in my video, or you can reach me in my Discord. The link to my Discord will be in the description down below, and as well as my Twitch. We will be doing a live stream this week on Sunday and Monday for Christmas events 2 times this time. We'll be doing lots of caps. I hope to see you guys there in the live stream and in my next video. And as always, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you the next time.